Hello, my YouTube fam. I know it's been a while, but I decided to come out and do a spring perfumes that I think are really great. The weather is so nice, so I just said, you know what? I haven't done a video in a while. Let me do something that I like. Anyway, enough chit chat. The first one I want to talk about is this Givenchy Live Irresistible. It is wonderful. My son got it for me for Mother's Day. And let me tell you guys something. Soon as I put it on, well, I got it in the mail and I was on my way out. My son called me and told me he had it. I grabbed it, threw it in the car, sprayed it. I mean, it was lovely. It smells like beautiful fruit and lovely perfume. It's just a bouquet of flowers and fruit. It's like a spring party in a bottle. I went to the store with it on. I got stopped 4 times. One time when I showed the lady the bottle, she asked to spray it on herself. I said, okay, hey. She sprayed it on herself. She loved it. She was like, oh my God, now we'll live irresistibly. It was so funny. I told her I do like perfume videos and to check it out. I'm going to talk about it on there. So anyway, it just smells so good. I mean, you're going to get compliments. It's a showstopper. Love it. Next, I have the Rosa Allegoria by Guerlain. The Rosa Allegoria is just a beautiful, beautiful rose smell. Not a dirty rose, not a grandma rose, just a very sweet, light rose. It's very pretty. I love it. Reminds you of like a little, pretty little girl. This reminds me of the little light water perfumes we'd wear when we were younger. It smells really good. All right, next I want to talk about a Jessica Simpson perfume. This is called Vintage Bloom. My goodness, for the price, this smells good. I'm going to go reach around. I apologize to show you the box because the box is very vintage looking. Look at the box. Beautiful. It smells like, it smells like lemon pie. It smells like lemon cake. Lemon cookies with a little vanilla smell. Oh, it just smells like I don't know, like you're going to grandma's house and she's making some, not my grandmother, she was never that type, but like a little grandma that makes some beautiful, it's vintage smelling, like a vintage home, like back in the day when grandmas were really grandmas, would be cooking in there, making cupcakes and stuff like that. That's what this smells like. It smells really, really good, and I love it, and for the price, go out and get this. Here's the bottle up close. It's a beautiful bottle. And for the price, I know I didn't pay more than $29 for it. And I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Next, I want to talk about is Creed. I've showed this one, Creed Spring Flower. Even though it costs a pretty penny, Creed, Creeds do. But if you want to get a nice Creed smell and you're just starting out and this is good. And here's the box. Look how beautiful the box is. It's just so classy. I love it. I wear this all year round because I live in a state now where it's always hot. But I think it's a beautiful, beautiful spring. Oh, it just smells like spring flowers. Beautiful, beautifully done. Now I want to talk about Gucci Flora. Now, Gucci Flora has been around. Yeah, let me make sure I said the name right. Because they have a lot of different Gucci ones. They have Gardenia, but this plain Gucci Flora. It smells like flowers. But now I don't want to just say flowers because it's like, it smells like sweet flowers. A sweet bouquet of flowers. It's a must buy. It's not that expensive. It's Gucci. What more can I say? And black and gold, y'all, because they look good in dresses. Any black and gold. Oh, we're going to talk about black and gold. Let me talk about another one, black and gold. This is Carolina Herrera. Carolina Herrera. I got this in those, I was going to say summer. I got this in the winter, and I thought it was being the heaviest smell. When I smelt it, it was really light. I was surprised, because when I see this dark color, I think it's going to be really, really, I don't know, like a stronger scent. But it smells really good. It smells very sweet, and it reminds me of Dolce & Gabbana Desire. If you have Dolce & Gabbana, I think it's Dolce & Gabbana Desire. I have that. I didn't pull it out. But anyway, this smells similar to it, to me. A very sweet, beautiful smell, and also a very beautiful bottle. It comes off as if it's black, but if you put it towards the light, it is blue. It's beautiful. And that's another one. Okay. And the next I want to talk about is this one. This is Prince 3121. Prince, I love Prince. Anybody knows me knows I love Prince. I still love Prince. He had one that said "Let's get wild." Before this one, it had a little white puff like an Afro hat. It was so weird. I've never smelled that, but I saw the bottle. I got this one because I'm a Prince fan. I wanted something to have up here to remind me of him. So anyway, this smells like violets, but it doesn't smell like the violet, like a light violet, like La Prisione, which I'm going to show you next. I should have showed you that one first. But it smells like more of a violet that has like an earthy smell to it. Okay, it smells like Yardley soap, kind of, but really pretty. It's really good. And it didn't get that much of a thing, but it smells pretty good. I like it. Let's talk about the YSL La Prisione. Just put that over there, babe, because I don't want you to go that way. This is the YSL La Prisione. Now, this is a very pretty violet smell. It smells powdery. It smells like those little small violets that you used to get as a kid, and they used to come in like a little violet cellophane, and they were beautiful chalky candies. I love them. They don't make them anymore, I don't think, but that's what this smells like. Very powdery, very violet, very beautiful. I wear this to weddings. I wear this to death. I wear this all year round. You see where it is? I love it. Okay, next we're going to talk about one that I talked about before, and this is Bon Perfumista. I had a love-hate relationship, but now I love it. I found a way to make it work for me, and I love it. The only downfall is that it's very expensive, 4 rose percent, but it smells like the pure essence of rose. It smells rose, like rose in a bottle. I love it, and only problem is it's very expensive. If you're a frag person that really loves perfume, sometimes it just doesn't matter. You like the bottle, you like it, you buy it. But I don't think for the money, for a rose scent, I would run out and get it so much. But there is one that I do have here, if I can find it. Okay, that I do say Signature Bond. This one, I say go out and get it. I love it. I'll wear it for the wedding. I think it'll be good for wedding. It does smell a little like Hannah Moray, which I have here, butterfly. It does, but more on an expensive, like they use more expensive ingredients. But I like it. It smells like Hannah Moray. Excuse my arm going across there. Yeah, but it does smell like this. And Hannah Moray smells like it's hard to describe, but it's a very, very sweet, pretty scent, lovable scent. And that one is a very sweet scent too. I love it. I can't hardly explain it. Now that's something I really can't explain. The closest I can say is this, if you smell that. The next things I want to talk about, let's bring out some couture, juicy coutures. Let's bring them all out together because I want to say something about them. I love their bottles. Even if I didn't buy the perfume, like the perfume, their bottles are bomb. Aren't they bottles bomb? Sit on your dresser. So girly, so pretty. I can't hold all of them. Here we go. I love their bottles. So just for the bottles, I'm there for them. I'm here for that. All right, this one smells like rose. It reminds me of Stella McCartney, which I have, but I didn't bring it out. But I did another video on it. Stella McCartney, Stella by Stella McCartney. It reminds me of this. This one smells, excuse me. This one smells very sweet. And then it dries down to more of a light perfume smell. It's not as strong as the original flanker. Do I have the original? I mean, the original. The original is not a flanker. The original is not as strong as the original juicy. Oh, here it is. It's not as strong. It's a little light, like a light version of this. It's really good. I like it. People think they all smell the same, but they have there's a difference. All right, now this one is the Sucre. This one smells like marshmallows, like everything's sweet. Marshmallows, whipped cream, which I think is in here. I think I read. Marshmallow, whipped cream, and like J'adore. I love it. All of that, and then like a J'adore in it. I love it, love it, love it. Next I want to talk about is this. The BCBG Max Aria. It's very cheap, but yet it smells good. It's a very light, pretty strawberry raspberry scent. A beautiful bottle. It's really cute. I love it. I love it. This one is the Dolce & Gabbana. Dolce. This is so pretty. It reminds me of rain. I wear this when it's raining. It gives me like a feeling. I don't know. It just reminds me of rain. If you're a perfume person, you find that you wear certain perfumes on certain times and they give you certain feelings or bring you back to certain things. You know, I don't know. Just me. Now, here's a good one. Prada Milano Infusia. I think it's Prada Milano the Iris Infusia. It has the little plate. It has a metal plate which fell off because it was leaking. But I had to bring it out. Even though it wasn't the best bottle to show you, but it comes in like a greenish thing, and then it has a metal plate that says Prada on it. It smells like iris, clean, crisp. It's a must buy. I carried on. Look, I had this bottle a while. I love it. I love it. I love to wear this when I'm going somewhere outdoorsy, when I'm going to be with nature, like to the park. It just goes, or the rain, or it just gives me that crisp, great. I love it. You can see how I'm holding the bottle. I love it. I love it. I love it. Here's one I'm not too happy with, guys. Okay. I have two. I'm going to say a good thing about Chanel, and then I'm going to say this. I love Chanel. Chanel as a house has been a while, but I feel like they're trying to gear so much to the young people that they're trying to go commercial, and they're making a lot of smells that smell similar to others. This one here is not lasting. This is the Eau Fresh. Now, the reason why I brought out a spring scent, I do like it. It just doesn't last long. And so what I'm saying is, if you're a person that likes to have perfumes and you like to have all your Chanels and you're into perfume, I would say, you could buy it, but it really doesn't last. You have to keep an atomizer with you and spray it, spray it, spray it. And for the price, the smell is lovely. But for the price, you can use like Edos, the Edos, Versace Edos, which I have, but I have it on my dresser. I should have brought it out. But it's a beautiful bottle, and it has Versace. It's a beautiful bottle. I'll probably do a review on it. All right, so this is this one. So I would say use that. And then this is another one, Chance. The Chance Tendre. This Chance Tendre smells to me like Daisy Sorbet. I think they smell similar. A lot of scents, they're just starting to like copy off each other, and we're not getting anything different anymore. But I think they smell similar. I wanted it. I love it. But it's another one where I have to spray. Not as much as I have to spray the green one, but it's another one where I have to spray a lot. Since we're talking about the Marc Jacobs, let's all lump them all together. I'm very disappointed in the fact that none of them really last. The Daisy Dream seems to last the longest, and that's probably because I use it with the lotion. You need a lotion or a certain base to really let it last. The Daisy Dream is a beautiful, light, beautiful floral scent. Very light, very pretty smell. I wish it just lasts longer, as do I wish all of these last longer. All of these smell similar. This smells like, Daisy really doesn't have a smell. It would smell like yellowish, like a what a daisy, sunshine in a bottle. That's what this kind of smells, but very light and let it fresh. And this one smells the same, but like with a little raspberry in it. But I guess they're all flanker, they're all similar. So what can I say? That's probably the reason why. Okay, now let's talk about something else. Okay, let's move on. Fendi. I love this. I wear this to weddings, special occasions, along with my J'adore. These are my special occasions. I love this smell. I will always wear it. I wear it all year round. I love it, love it, love it. When I put in a video prior, I said it was my daughter's, and I finally went and got my own. I love it, and it will forever be a love for me. It's a nice wedding perfume. This one I think I talked about before. This is the Bulgari. And which Bulgari is this? Jasmine Noir. It smells like jasmine. It smells light. It smells floral. It's perfect. I wear it when it's raining. I wear it like if I went to a girls' day, with girls when we're going out, or to the movies or something light. Or if I'm outside, I can see this. It's very light. And I like to wear this when it rains too. Anything that's clear like this reminds me of rain. I love it. I love this. Let's see, guys. Okay. I have Bulgari Crystalline. It is also, I got a very small one because they had it in the Marshalls, and I just grabbed it. It also gives me that light, fresh, but I love it. It's a light, fresh smell, and it just brings you home. I love it, love it, love it. This is one I recommend I recommend this definitely for the spring. There's some that I'm gonna really, might say, ooh. I don't know if I brought this up. This is Jessica Parker Love